Why did the British trap Indians in a garden and gun them down? There's a garden in India that holds one of Britain's darkest secrets. A festival of colour and music ended in gunfire and blood, but instead of punishing the butcher, the Empire rewarded him. April 1919. General Dyer had banned gatherings, terrified of protests against British rule. Hours later, thousands still came to Jallianwala Bagh for a sick festival. Families laughing, children playing, vendors selling sweets. If they didn't know, they just walked into a British trap. Jallianwala Bagh had high walls and only one exit, perfect for what Dyer intended. When he marched in with 90 troops, he didn't come to disperse them, came to slaughter them. His order was simple: block the gate and fire. Not into the air, not at the edges, straight into the densest crowd. When people ran for the exit, he shouted, "Aim there." Men, women, children, it made no difference. For 10 minutes the guns never stopped. 1,650 bullets poured into the crowd. Dyer called the victims very good targets. Families crushed each other trying to escape. Children trampled in the panic. The shooting only ended when they ran out of ammo. Over 1,000. But Dyer wasn't finished. He ordered no aid for the wounded, no doctors, no families, no water. Survivors crawled through for 24 hours, begging for help, while British troops stood and watched them die. And as punishment, none. In Britain, many saw him as a hero for saving the empire. A newspaper even raised the equivalent of over £1 million to reward him. The families of the dead only got £2,000. The killers paid hundreds of times more than the victims. Britain didn't just a crowd, they celebrated it, showing India exactly what their empire stood for.